Welcome back, Truth Seeker. March 4th, 2019. The Illuminati is having a great laugh at our expense today. Here's the headline. Finally, someone has come forward to claim the largest single winner, Mega Millions jackpot. This comes March 4th, 2019, a Monday. Reporting from CNN, the mystery of who won the 1.5 billion Mega Millions jackpot in South Carolina has been solved, but the winner wants to remain anonymous. They opted to take a cash option one-time payment of nearly $878 million, making this the largest jackpot payout to a single winner in U.S. history. The winner was announced October 23rd, but no winner came forward until today, March 4th, nearly a half a year later. So, as I've explained many times, these major jackpots, nobody really wins them. All of this money is thieved from the public. So many people trying to escape their enslavement to this system, this money-intensive system, hoping and praying that they can get the winning ticket, not realizing that no one is going to receive it. All of this money is thieved from the populace. So why today, March 4th, do we get this mocking? I'm going to prove to you that the Illuminati is behind this entire ritual, and that shouldn't come as any surprise to you, because the Bavarian Illuminati is a real thing established May 1st, 1776, and their symbolism is all over our dollar bills. And of course, the lottery is all about dollar bills. So, March 4th, 3-4, as we write it in the US, and what does lottery equal in Gematria? Well, it equals 34. And they said an anonymous person has stepped forward after all this time to finally collect. I mean, what were they waiting for? They probably just wanted to do their slave job for 6 more months. When you turn the alphabetic order around, anonymous equals 43, and today, March 4th, can also be written 4/3 like 43. That's how the majority of the world writes the date. As we talked about, October 23rd, the winning ticket was announced on that day, the day leaving 69 days left in the year, and Mega Millions equals 69. In that same cipher, so does Illuminati, which we'll get to. And notice that from the day of the winning ticket announcement to the day that the money was claimed, October 23rd to March 4th, is 132 days later. Now here's a historical fact. From May 1st, 1776, the establishment date of the Bavarian Illuminati, to September 9th, 1776, the day the United States of America was given its name, is exactly a span of 132 days. And notice, United States of America equals 132. This lottery for this nation enslaved and largely by money. So again, supposedly this anonymous person, they just wanted to wait all this time to collect, nearly $1 billion. Do you believe it? Now notice the word jackpot, what they call the, winning the big sum. Jackpot and millions both happen to share this gematria of 113. So does Scottish, as in the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. The Illuminati is a Masonic organization, so is the Scottish Rite. And once upon a time, George Washington, the Scottish Rite Freemason, he wrote a letter saying he believed the Illuminati had infiltrated his fraternity, the Scottish Rite, which very well might have happened. If you don't know much about Freemasonry, you really should research it. It is their symbolism all over our dollar bills. Illuminati symbolism's Masonic symbolism. The majority of the founders of this nation were Masons. The Scottish Rite, their headquarters are right there in Washington, D.C. Now in Gematria, Scottish Rite also sums to 57, just like South Carolina, where the winning ticket was sold, just like Mega Millions. And George Washington, the Scottish Rite Freemason, he was inaugurated at age 57 with the alphabetic order. The name George equals 57. If you have any doubt about what I'm saying, let me show you something. The US dollar bill is the 1, the 2, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100. I should say the US dollar bill denominations. If you add up those values, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 5 more is 8, plus 10 more is 18, plus 20 more is 38, plus 50 more is 88, plus 100 more is 188. Bavarian Illuminati, 188. Their symbolism all over the US dollar bill. Notice the 127 here. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, 127. You see? Let me come back and type in Illuminati. You see the 69? Let me type in Mega Millions again. 69, the winning ticket on the day, leaving 69 days left in the year. 132 days later, somebody finally steps forward and says, oh, I'm ready for my $1 billion now, thank you very much. Do you believe it? You certainly shouldn't. And here's my parting words. I imagine billions of dollars were spent by hardworking people, all of them having the hope of winning this sum so again they could escape their enslavement. And just imagine instead that if this group of people put all of their money together and said, you know what? Let's create a campaign to change this world, to end the enslavement of the masses instead of, just for myself. Start a campaign so that we don't have to pay federal taxes anymore. Let's wake up and educate people. The IRS, they bully all of us and they make us pay taxes even though there's no real law out there that says we have to. It's just that they have corrupt judges, a corrupt justice system behind them. And as individuals, they can attack us, they can steal our wealth, and if we don't comply, they can lock us up in cells. But if we organized as a people, if we funded a movement, all of this could change. And you know what? If every single year the working people didn't have to pay federal taxes, they'd all have a lot more money in their pocket. They'd feel less enslaved. And then if that movement went even further, if that movement said, you know what? I don't want this federal government over me. This federal government is it's a monster. It's a military machine. It's a poison machine. It's a lying machine. It's a deception machine. We could get rid of that too. Then we'd be even less enslaved. I'm just trying to make a point. For all these major lotteries, we squander billions of dollars of our own money. Nobody's really winning. Everybody's just giving up more of their own wealth. It's going right to the top of the pyramid, where the Illuminati resides. And all the meanwhile, they mock us. Major winner after major winner. You learn this code, you see through these stories again and again. I've covered several of these stories over the years. Of course, this is the biggest jackpot ever. But it's the same thing again and again. You learn the knowledge, you see why the announcements are made the day they are. It's always coding the same old thing. It's a joke that almost nobody ever sees because they don't have the knowledge to see it. And that's the other thing we're missing as a people, knowledge. The average American laughs when they hear Illuminati. Illuminati, you believe in that? Like that's how an American will respond. It's like, no, I don't believe in it. I'm read. I'm educated. I know it existed. Established by Adam Weishaupt, May 1st, 1776. Got American presidents writing letters about it. So, ignorance, it's deadly. And, if you want to go out and buy another lottery ticket, you'll definitely be practicing the art of ignorance. You want to make a wise investment for $5? You can pick up my book. Nearly 800 pages long, and the knowledge to help free us as a people and see through what's really being done in this world. So come check it out. Come read the reviews. One lottery ticket. It's about the cost of the book, and I guarantee it'll do a whole lot more for you. Money's not everything. Money's just one of those things that enslaves us. Government, religion, media, money, it's all here to control you. Until next time, truth seeker.